What is good, YouTube? It's the end of the weekend. I want to grab a few provisions before the live stream tonight. Fucking some tobacco and some pizza. It's time for some good old Pizza Hut. But yeah, seeing as I just said it was the end of the weekend, what did we get done? Well, absolutely fucking nothing. My fucking package did not come. There's no Type R pedal install. I'm very sorry, but I said I was going to be able to do that, and I didn't. So, thought I'd give you guys a little drive video, talk about that for a minute. I don't know how long this iPhone storage is going to hold up. I got like 3 gigabytes, whatever that equates to in seconds and minutes of video. But yeah, very boring outcome to this weekend, you know? Very boring. Any other updates? I said in my last stream when we live DC5, Christian from Honda Vlogs hooked it up on his shop, HMS Distribution, or whatever they're called. Essentially, they hooked it up on my hard race tie rod ends and roll center adjusters. So those are on the way. Those are paid for. He's hooking it up. Got me a little bit better pricing than what's on their site if you order through a shop. So greatly appreciate the hookup, Christian. That was really nice of you, man. Good look. If you haven't checked out Honda Vlogs, go on over to that channel, because you know, if you're busy and you don't have much time for YouTube, and you want to know what's going on in the Honda car community, you know, big YouTubers, newcomers, updates. It's pretty much, I mean, it's called the recap show, so I mean, pretty self-explanatory. It's a recap of every week what everyone's doing, and yeah, it's a really well-rounded channel, man. I really like your channel for sure. We should have a podcast up in the works. He's been meaning to interview me for, or not, I don't know if you call it an interview, just a podcast. I guess technically it's kind of like an interview. Talking about my build and stuff like that. So, that should be pretty fun, shooting the shit, talking about Hondas and stuff, so. For real. And then, the thing that's nice about the tie rod ends I ordered from Hard Race, they're a better design. They actually install upside down. So that's kind of wild style, you know? It's not an OEM product, so. And OEM usually works, you know, fairly well. I mean, but I think one of the pitfalls in the suspension with the DC5s and a lot of Hondas like EP3s or any of the ones that have like a K-series motor in it. So I remember my buddy with an EP3, we used to have this joke. He was like, you know it's a Honda, or you know it's a K-series when you gotta turn your wheel and it sounds like a coffin door creaking open. So clearly it's not just like this car, it's other K-series Hondas and Acuras and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been pretty wild style the past week or two. I mean, however long it's been since I've gotten K-Pro in the car. Car definitely drives good, you know, like as is right now on the number 4 reflash with a couple extra tweaks like two-step and the idle, and well, I still need to fuck with the idle a little bit more. It's still not perfect, but it hasn't stalled out or anything. But car drives really good. I've seen very few DTCs or engine lights, check engine lights, whatever you want to call them. I had a very interesting one though pop up yesterday, and I was like about to shit my pants. I was like, please don't be P1106. No, don't tell me I need to replace my ECU after I I just spent money on my ECU and just had it fucking K-Pro. Like, that would be so sad. So, engine light pops on. I get back to, I pull in a parking lot and pull out the Bluetooth OBD2 scanner, the blue driver. And I'm literally like fucking praying to a higher power I probably don't even believe. And fucking, is it the P1106? It is not. Was it O2 sensor? No, it is not. Was it a TPS sensor? No, it was not. MAF sensor? No, it was not. You know what it was? Man, this car is really feeling nice tonight. It's not too cold or too warm out, so it's performing quite well. But the DTC it was P1457. And I look and I click on it, and it says, read description for more info. And I was like, well, that's weird. They usually tell you right off the rip what it is, TPS too high, too low, and then you can click on the description. But, it says, see description for more info. I click on it, and it says, invalid VIN number / this VIN number is not a product of any Honda for sale in the United States. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, my VIN number's invalid? Like, what is that about? Like, I've never seen that happen on this car ever. Come on, take your fucking turn. Jesus, puttering along. But yeah, I mean, literally, I'd never fucking seen that or noticed that happen ever. And cleared the code, went away, hasn't come back. Which is just like super bizarre. Like, what kind of fucking code is that? How is that a diagnostic trouble code? That's like some like weird shit or something. I don't know. If you guys have ever seen or heard of that code, say something below in the comments, because as far as I'm concerned, I've never. I mean, it's like P1106. Nobody's like ever had it before, which is just bizarre, Quite odd. True story. 7:05. I hope we can get this shit done. So I gotta order a pizza and pick that up because it's Sunday. There's no Chick-fil-A. There's no Chick-fil-A. What is Chick-fil-A on Sunday? Idle right now, sitting at a little under 900, like 850 maybe, 875. And if you're wondering why I don't have my laptop with me, it's because I don't really need it, You data log for 3 solid days in different conditions, Warm weather, cold weather, fucking rain, fucking everything. So, until I make some more change. Fucking go. The light's green, genius. Some of that old danky tobacco. Hopefully they're still. Are they not open? Bro, it's 7 p.m. What the fuck? Nah, they gotta be open. They gotta be open. It's looking a little dark in there though. Oh, don't tell me you guys are closed. You're killing me, Smalls. I'm running on empty. Bro, I think they're dead ass closed. No joking. Bro, they look closed as a mother. Well, there's. We'll see. This is not looking good though. Dude, I'm pretty sure they're fucking closed. Oh boy, that was so fucking eventful. They were closed, but old boy was in there. He was at the register checking out. I knock on the door, he lets me in, and we got a fat sack of fucking brown and black. I know. I get too excited over tobacco. But what can you do? It was nice of him. he could have just been like, get the fuck out of here, man. What the fuck? You spoke too much tobacco. And I'd be like, yeah, I know. I know. Y'all want a little two-step? There's the two-step in public. No! No! Fuck my life. Am I right? Goddamn, just walking out in the middle of the road. Why don't you put a fucking vest on or something, dude? You're about to get fucking run over. Wearing all black, fucking walking through a middle of an intersection. Like slow as fuck too, not sprinting, not galloping, not skipping, just like puttering along, looking for that death wish. Hey now, can we fucking go? They're going 30 and a 45, bro. You got a brand new car, drive it. Hyundais and fucking that 2 Hyundais, yep. Hyundais hogging each lane, trying to set a good example for whoever. I mean, I don't understand it. The speed limit is the speed limit. Get on with it, right? Yeah, so the package list coming Monday, hopefully. I don't fucking know if my shit's lost or they just like playing mind games with me. It was supposed to get here yesterday. Some of y'all know. And it didn't. Said to be here by 8 p.m. and I waited all goddamn day. I got up at about 9:30, I think. And the package got a mile and a half away from my house at the post office. I could have went and picked it up. You know, if they had a rough day and they couldn't deliver when they said they were, I mean, hey, just fucking tell me that and I'll come pick the motherfucker up. But they would never do that. They are the best, right? Even when they fail. But you know, package went out for delivery at 11:04 a.m. I waited from 11 o'clock in the morning until 8:30 at night, pretty much like 9 at night. Didn't know if they were just gonna like, you know, drop it off essentially after 8 because they fucked up or something, but no, that wasn't the case. They checked the fuck out. And the shit still says, irony is, it still says it's supposed to be delivered. It's out for delivery Saturday, February 24th. So, I mean, that was fucking yesterday and no update. Like, oh, and if you want to file a missing mail claim, you have to wait 7 business days after, you know, it has to be missing for 7 days. It's like almost kind of like a, borderline, like even worse than a missing persons report. They have to be missing for 48 hours before you can file a missing persons report. Even if you know they've been kidnapped or missing, you know, like something bad could happen to them. It's like, oh, you gotta wait 48 hours. It's like I know they're gone, dude. I didn't get my package. The fuck is wrong with you? Fill out the report. So, and USPS is, you know, you can't even call them up on a Sunday. Like there's no post on Sunday. So that's pretty fucking annoying, dude. I just cannot deal with this car. Puttering along like you're on some kind of fucking family Sunday drive. Sunday's almost over, motherfucker. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little hungry. I'm a little tired. I'm a little wired. But yeah, this weekend was such a bummer, you know, like, I was like, I had this shit all planned out in my head. I was like, all right, I'm gonna get a package Saturday. We'll do an install. I'll have content. And then essentially it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, no package for you. So I fucking can't stand USPS, man. They're just, they're usually pretty good, man. Like when you're sending stuff, on, like you're the sender and someone else is the recipient, like they're easy to deal with. You go in, you pay, you know, you do this or that. And but when you're the recipient, man, they fuck you over a lot of times. I remember when I was getting the Deerhoof box set, I was supposed to have 2 packages, I thought, because they write 1 on the package, you know, like 1 of 2 or 1 of 3 or whatever. So this one lady tells me, she gives me number 1. I was like, well, if there's number 1, where's number 2? And she was like, oh, that's on my girlfriend's, my other, she's in the neighborhood with the other USPS truck, and she has it. So, like, I'm calling up USPS trying to get them to page this lady to bring my fucking shipment, because why would they split them up? Why wouldn't they both be on the same truck? And then it comes to find out there was no 1 of 2. It was a 4-part installment that comes, you know, you get an installment, a package every, like, 2 months or 3 months, because they were still putting it together, the box set. It wasn't coming all at once. And I didn't know that until I read later. And then literally she's like telling me, she's like, oh no, it's on the truck, I saw it. I'm like, why do you gotta lie? Why do you gotta fucking lie to me? Oh no, they're open. Man, I swear, every place is like dimly lit tonight. What the fuck is that about? Oh, by the way, we're here, but we didn't want you to think we were. Shut up. Old wiper blade needing to get replaced ass. And please don't do that.